Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Lee Bello DeCastro. I'm the Associate Dean of the West Essex Campus and also Online Education. I wanted to give you a quick overview of our Moodle Rooms LMS system for your traditional courses. This way you can fully effectuate our academic continuity plan in case of any interruptions during the semester. So right now, I am currently logged in, but your login information would typically be over here on the right-hand side, and you will have to enter your username and also your 6-digit password. Your username can be obtained from the My ECC portal if you don't already have it, but it's typically your first initial, your last name, whatever you're using for your ECC email address. That first part with your name included in it is your username, and once again, it's your 6-digit password. So this is our homepage to Moodle, and I'm just going to scroll down. You will see announcements here, and typically your courses are either over here at the bottom. You'll see there are some courses already here, and you would just click on one of them, or they would be populated on the right-hand side. It depends on how it is set up in your account. So I am currently logged into a course that I'm going to show you, but once again, you're going to click on whichever course section you are going to go into. So you would just click on it and it would direct you to your other course. So I'm going just to switch tabs and show you what the templates look like that we have created for our academic continuity plan. So right now we are creating master course shells with approximately 8 weeks worth of content because we are in the middle of the semester. And I'm just going to show you the Math 092 template. So you can enter class information. You have professor's announcements over here. So if you wanted to, you can add a new discussion and you can give it a title. And once again, I'm just going to write test, and you can submit, and that has been added. You can go back to class information and you will see that your announcement is right here. So now we are back at the home page of the template, once again, that we have created. And the purpose of this template is so that we are able to import content into your courses if there is nothing there. And I'm also going to show you how to upload your own content into your courses. So right now, we have content in week 8, which begins Monday. And you can see, as you can see, there are PowerPoints in here, PDF files. We have videos already loaded into here. And we also have a discussion. So we are encouraging everyone to use the discussions that will be imported into your course shells. This will allow faculty to student contact. We are also working on a video live video option for you to lecture to your students from home or remotely, wherever you are at this point in time. So I do want to show you just a few important things. If you take a look, this is called the wheel. If you click on the wheel, you'll see where it says turn editing on. And when we turn the editing on, this is how you're going to add assignments, additional assignments to what may possibly be already in there, or if you wanted to add an additional PDF file, a URL link, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So as you can see, right now we're in editing mode, and you now have these crossbars. I do want to mention that these crossbars also move these items. So as you can see, I just pulled ECC library and I moved it from the top to the bottom, and if I made a mistake, I could move it right back. Now in order to add an activity or a resource, we're just going to click over there, and we now have a new pop-up screen. Scroll down, If you wanted to add a file, a folder, you can add a URL link. So I'm going to click on a URL link and I'm just going to hit add. Once we hit add, another screen comes up and you just need to type in your information in terms of what URL link you want to include. So I'm going to go to the Essex County College homepage. I'm going to cut and paste the link. And as you can see, the HTTP address came up. You always need this HTTP address here in order for the URL link to work. You can also change the appearance of how the URL link will open. So right now it's on automatic. You can include it in a pop-up. You can include it you can embed it into the actual course shell. Be sure to hit save and display. So now we created that URL link and we actually embedded it into the course shell, and it should pop up here. So I'm going to go back to class information, and as you can see, it's right here. So if we wanted to move this, we have the ability to move it up or down, or we can even move it to another section block. So I'm just going to move it back, and I'm going to show you how to delete it as well. So if you made a mistake and you want to delete the link, you click Edit and Delete. It's going to confirm. You click Yes. Now another thing I did want to show you, you also have edit buttons for each and every assignment that you uploaded. So if we wanted to hide any one of these, so right now we're going to hide the Read the Workbook section 10.1. We're going to edit. And over here where it says hide, we call these our eyes. So we're just going to click on hide, and you can see it's now hidden from students. When you're ready to open it, that's all you have to do is be sure that you are in the editing mode. Go back to edit and click show. It's now opened for the students. Now I'm going to show you how to add an activity. So over here we have assignments. Let's just click on assignment. And if you're teaching an English class or another type of class that you want an assignment to go through Turnitin, I think we should just go right through Turnitin. So let's click over here on Turnitin, and I will show you how this populates. We're going to click Add. And now it brings you to another screen. Be sure to populate. I'm just going to include test in here. You can give your students instructions. Take the test, very easy. And then over here you have your submission types, how you want the grades to display, and so on and so forth. But this is very important because you need to put in either a start date or a due date for your students. So right now the due date is left at March 14, 2020, and you can even change the times. So we're just going to leave it like that so I can show you what it'll look like. You're going to save and return to course, or save and display. Either one is optional. And as you can see, this is where we put our Turnitin assignment. So if we click on this, this is what it'll look like. But right now, once again, there are no submissions, so I can't even show you how to go and to grade it. We can do that on another template or at another time. But this is what your students will be able to see. So we're just going to go back, and I am going to delete this out of the course shell. Once again, we go to Edit and Delete. This is if you made a mistake. And we are also asking that you do not delete any of the content that we put into these master course shells. If anything, please hide them. Once again, you're going to just hide, click Edit, and you can either hide the week, or you can hide the assignment. Once again, we're hiding. So I do hope that this kind of helps you just a little bit in terms of what we're looking for, what we're asking for in terms of our academic continuity plan. And I am going to get out of the editing mode. So once again, you have to go, everything is over here at the wheel. We're going to go to turn editing off, and now the screen will change. And this is what your course will look like. So now, once again, if you wanted to go to the entire course just to see what the weeks look like and what your students are going to see, you just click on the week and everything is already in here for them. Okay, so if your students click on a PowerPoint, they can click on the video. Let's just click on a PowerPoint. It's going to download over here. It'll come up into another screen. There's another workbook section. This is actually a PDF file. So it goes directly into, and the students can see it. They can turn in their assignments, but once again, you do have to create those assignments for the students. So I do hope that this quick video tutorial helped you to understand Moodle just a little bit better. We will be holding sessions this week and possibly next week. And you'll be seeing more emails from myself and Dr. Jeff Lee, our Vice President of Academic Affairs. So please be sure to look at your emails and notifications in terms of training. If you have any questions, I can be reached at bellodecastro@essex.edu. That's BELLODECASTRO@essex.edu, and I'll be more than happy to assist. Have a great day. Thank you so much for listening.